Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracey Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracey Erickson, and this is the first of the bonus July tarot readings. And this is going to be known as Snarky Shark Week because we'll be getting some advice from the Snarky Shark Oracle. And it's just kind of fun for summertime, you know? Anyway, I was about to begin here, and before I was going to kick off Snarky Shark Week, I decided to get a message for myself from this Oracle deck. And so the message that I received to kick off this Snarky Shark Week was attitude. And the Oracle is saying to be snarky like Sharky with an attitude. And basically not to care what other people think right now. So that's kind of how we're going to go about it. We're not going to care what other people think right now, okay? So let's shuffle that back into the deck here. All right, this first Oracle reading from the Snarky Shark is going to be a message from your higher self. So this is going to be basically a general spirit message from your higher self. So we're just going to start by pulling 3 of the Snarky Shark cards. And we'll go from there. Be yourself. This is very much tied to my higher self message to not really care what other people think. It says this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Isn't that the truth? All right, the second one is to let go. Stop swimming against the current and go with the flow. What you resist will persist. Anyone who knows the law of attraction knows that you definitely don't want to focus on what it is that you do not want, because whatever it is that you give your mental attention to is what's going to continue to show up in your life in one way or another, energetically speaking. So Snarky Shark is saying to be yourself, be your authentic self, to be in your personal power, and to just let things go. If it's something you don't want, stop focusing on it. And finally, we have kindness. This card says, whale sharks are gentle giants. There's not a mean bone or any bone in a shark's body. Kindness is required right now to solve a conflict. So rather than becoming argumentative or engaging in the conflict, now it's going to be a good time to just relax and to show love and compassion. All right, you guys, now I'm just going to pull a card from this time deck, and we're going to see the time frame of this higher self message. So this message is for more than a year, meaning this is a general message that can continue on throughout time, really, because it doesn't specify. It says more than a year. So this message could generally be referred to as timeless. All right, you guys. Now I'm going to pull a few cards from the Rider-Waite deck, but first I'm going to give it a few shuffles. And we're focusing on basically receiving a message from your higher self. What you need to hear right now, spiritually speaking. And a message that can last more than a year. All right, I'm going to give it one more shuffle. All right, here we go. We have the Page of Wands. So, something new that you're focusing on. Also, the Queen of Cups. And this is a focus on emotions. And we have the Tower card reversed. the Tower card is reversed here. All right. So it looks like the Tower card being reversed, it basically means that as you focus on your inner self, your emotions and your intuition, you can avoid unexpected disasters in your life. So as you go forward with whatever plans that you have and have been focusing on, it's going to be very important to keep your emotions in check, as well as to listen to your own inner intuition. That will avoid any unexpected event that could cause all that you've created to fall apart. So listen to your inner self because it's speaking right now. Because remember, the Snarky Shark says to be yourself, to have your personal power, be your authentic self, to stop swimming against the current, to just go with the flow. So that is like looking at how you feel emotionally about certain situations. If it makes you feel like it is not a good feeling, then it's time to move your focus onto something else, to put your actual focus on growth and what could be growing in your life. And of course, the kindness is also going to help you to avoid unnecessary catastrophes. Because as long as we do unto others as we would have them do unto ourselves. So treat them with compassion and kindness at all times. That will be a sure way to avoid catastrophe and disaster. All right, you guys. Since the ocean where the sharks live is largely pulled by the moon energy, I'm going to get some advice as well from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So I'm just going to shuffle and see what advice comes out as a final message from your higher self for this message that can be basically a timeless message. Let's see what advice comes out from your higher self. All right, higher self, what message do we have for this timeless reading regarding authentic self, letting go, and kindness? All right, let's see what we get here. It looks like we got a few cards here that fell. First is trust. As you can see, there's a woman inside of this clear egg. This is a sense of trusting what is to come, what is developing. And eggs are always, to me, representative of a new beginning of some kind. And as the number 32 card, that can digit down to 5 in numerology because 3 plus 2 is 5. So this could be trust even through the harder times in life, through the obstacles and challenges, to maintain a level of trust and faith that you're going to be okay. We also have protection. So this card is all about protection, spiritual protection, and just that sense of feeling like you are protected. But this is more spiritually speaking. And the last card we have is purity. So this is all about like your thoughts being pure and being like a blank white canvas. And this is the number 30. So that is a 3. This is a very creative feeling card. Like the middle of the winter when all there is silence. This is where the new growth is is beginning. It's below the surface, but it's coming. I feel still that this purity in the snow moon is still reminding me of trust, having trust and faith in what is being created. And just know that you are guarded and protected at all times by your higher self and by your entire team of light. All right, you guys, I'm going to see if there's one last Snarky Shark card. Oh, we had 3 fall out once again. It says here to research. Do a little more research so you aren't telling a big fish tale. Knowledge is power. So as you move forward in this new beginning that could be posed by this Page of Wands, this new focus, just be sure that you don't take everything at face value. Dig a little deeper, do your own research, and form your own opinions. Then we have blocks lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear. Obstacles are now removed. You can proceed with confidence. What did we say about the obstacles due to this 32? Just trust and know that you going through what you went through is only making you better. And finally, we have unique. Don't get hooked on comparing your life to others. You are on the right path, even if it looks a little wavy right now. Just like it said over here, to be your authentic self. You are uniquely you. That is your personal power. Being who you are is your personal power. So that is the message from your higher self. Be sure to click the like button on this video if you're still here. Do it right now. Click the like button. Be sure to leave a comment for me down below. And thank you all so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.